We want to bring you up to date on that state of emergency in Ecuador after what President Rafael Correa says is a failed coup attempt. Police officers held him captive to protest cuts in their wages, forcing a military rescue mission that left 2 people dead. Joining us now on the phone from the capital of Quito is Bloomberg reporter Nathan Gill. Nathan, good morning to you. What's the latest with this state of emergency? What are things like on the ground?
Good morning. Yes, today things seem to be a little bit more normal than they were yesterday. It's calm outside. There are relatively few cars and buses on the streets. And it seems like the government's just trying to sweep up the pieces and figure out who was responsible for the protests yesterday.
So what happened? What exactly do we know on day 2?
Well, we know that President Rafael Correa and his ruling party in Congress approved a new law that would change the way the police and public employees are paid. After that law was passed on Wednesday night, the police decided to stage a protest the next day yesterday, and as we saw, that got out of hand pretty quick. About 300 members of the armed forces stormed the Quito airport. They shut it down. The Guayaquil City airport was also shut down, and police abandoned their barracks across the country. This led to some looting and some street violence, but that was mostly in Guayaquil, where the protests were mostly in the capital city of Quito.
Yeah, we were just looking at the video of the president actually coming under attack himself. Give me a sense, I mean, what level of instability is there? I mean, is there a real threat to business? What are investments? How are they going to be affected?
Well, the biggest reaction we've seen so far has been in the bond market. While Ecuador was already risky before yesterday's chaos because they defaulted on about $3.2 billion in international bonds since 2008, but after what's being called the attempted coup yesterday, the country's sovereign spread over U.S. Treasuries jumped about 1.9 percentage points and overtook Venezuela as the riskiest country tracked by J.P. Morgan's Emerging Markets EMBI Plus Index.
All right.
So it'll be interesting to follow what happens with Ecuador's bonds.